Hello, everyone. Welcome to FunshineX's Feed the Beast, episode 7. I finally got episodes 1 through 6 uploaded to YouTube. YouTube was having some crazy issues with their upload screen. Basically, it was really uploading, but it never told you, so you just had to wait forever and pray. But they're all up there. They're kind of in a weird order. Just watch the playlist, and you can get all of them. Hopefully, you've seen 1 through 6, and now we can get going with number 7. Today, I want to kind of we really don't have a next step on our list of achievements there, or list of objectives, but we want to kind of get the basics going in all of our mods. So with Industrial Craft, that means we need to get some rubber going. We have plenty of copper and tin coming in from our gold farm in the nether, so we can get that, but we do need that copper going, and we can start building some energy. With red power, we need to start getting a lot more redstone, which means we need to farm some creepers, and we also need to get some collectors going from Equivalent Exchange, and we need to build an alloy furnace, so we need some bricks and clay, and that's about where I want to go. So to start with, I want to get a rubber farm going. I already got my normal tree farm back there. We're going to expand on that guy using all of the cobble we got, so let's grab a bunch of that. And notice in my transfer table the rubber tree is already here, so let's take one of those and get a bunch of rubber trees. These are actually quite expensive here. Well, there's about 30 something, not that bad. Alright, let's start with 5, and let's get a couple more. And 9 will be good. Okay, I need some dirt as well to plant these guys on. And let's come back here to our tree area. Let's see, I really don't need a lot more normal trees. I'll probably just chop this guy down and start this as the rubber tree area. So let's go ahead and plant one of those there. Nothing fancy here other than hope we don't fall off the edge. Thanks to everybody that's been watching and subscribed to my channel so far. It seems like we're getting some good interest. People like this map. I think there's quite a lot of people playing it, but they're coming out with videos pretty slowly, so I'm trying to put them out faster for you guys so you can see the kind of the end game more of the map, not just the beginning skyblock, first few stages. So hope to put these out pretty quickly. That's if YouTube cooperates, and I can find enough time to play Minecraft, but it shouldn't be a problem. So, I'm going to go ahead and pause it and just fill in all the little gaps here of the grid I've created, and as soon as we get that done, we will start bone milling these guys and grabbing some rubber. Be right back. Alright, I am back. I went through and we got 9 rubber trees, and when I went over to the other area, these already grew, so typical with rubber trees, we just get rid of all those plants so we can actually see where the little rubber knobs are. And just clean these up a little bit, and then we'll bone mill the other ones and hope for some good spawns. Just got one, it looks like. Alright. If they have horrible spawns, sometimes I just chop them down and try and get them. Both these only have one, that's pretty bad. Alright. Alright, I'm going to clean those up later, but let's go ahead and start getting some rubber. So to do that, we need a tree tap. I can't create an electric one yet, so we still need some more stuff, but let's go ahead and create a couple normal ones. Pattern for those, as like so. And come over one of the trees and find the yellow knob and click on it. I'm not going to spam click on that because that can disable it completely. If I leave it there, it'll regrow. So let's grab some rubber. Perfect. Looks like most of these are either really bad spawns or they're up in the actual leaves. Not bad. We might make some more, a bigger farm, but we really don't need a ton of rubber. Once we get some of the IC machines, we can get twice as much rubber per resin. Okay, so I'm going to go pause that and then just clean up all these trees, the leaves off the trees so we can see the resin spots easier. Alright, still raining here, but I was able to clear up all the branches here, a couple left, and I put a little railing around so I don't fall off. And we got just about like 18 sticky resin. Oh, 20. That was a good one. I had a really good spawn tree here. It's got 1, 2, and 3 sticky spots, right? Or resin spots. A couple of them are pretty bad. If I don't get spawns, I'll just chop them down and replant them. But I think we've got enough for our purposes. Look, they're already respawning for us. And, so, let's go cook some of that. Start the furnace here. I think the coal will cook up 8. I'll try. See if we can learn sticky resin. Yep, we can. Cool. Alright, that'll do us. We actually need some food. No problem. Let's take care of that. Things can we make food of besides raw flesh? Got some seeds and bone meal. We need a hoe. Seeds on there, bubble them up. We'll take the wheat, learn that. And grab some of this cobble. Someone was asking about the burn slot. It's just a texture pack issue, it's really there. I need to update specs, but I'd rather play Minecraft than try and update texture packs. 3 wheat to make bread. And bread. And we should be good for food for a little while. Who needs a huge wheat farm? You can just create 2. And have 1,000,000 stacks of bread. Alright, next. We want to create some red power stuff. So, Alley Furnace is going to name the first item. That's going to take a bunch of bricks, which need regular bricks, which need burned clay. Be able to get that from here. Not sure how expensive as far as EMC-wise clay is. It's about 64, so it takes a whole stack of this to make 1 clay ball. Okay, that should give us quite a few clay. 10, we're going to need more. Let's take some zombie food. There we go. Let's see, we need 8 times 4 is 32. These guys. There's 36. Burned all around. Cool. Alright, we take our rubber, get some copper. We've got copper cable. Oh, can't learn that. Can't learn that either. Okay, that's fine. We'll just stick that in here for now. And let this guy cook up. Before those guys make some bricks. With that finish, while that finishes, let's start work on a mob grinder. I've already lit up that area and lit up my area, so no mobs should spawn here. It's kind of dark area over there. My torches are usable. Should be good. Okay. And what I thought is we could have a spawn location up here, so that we can be close to it. And, we'll just go out like 20 blocks. And then we can have the collect location down by our nether portal, so we'll just build out a ramp there. And as long as we light that part up, then they'll only spawn here. Fine, so let's get a ton of cobble. I'm just going to create a pathway out there. This one there. And just use a standard mob spawner with the little spawning pads, some water to pull them all into the middle, and then we just drop them with gravity to kill them. We could even grab some obsidian piping to pipe it back up to us so we don't have to go down there to grab it. Okay, that should be good. I'm worried that it's getting late. So let's grab some torches. We don't want them spawning yet. Could put too much in there. Okay, this is, let's say, most of the time we were standing right about here. Which is X15, looks like. So we want these at least negative 20. So that's, not negative 20, just, okay, that's negative 5, so that's 20 away. Let's go like another 5 blocks or so. This rain is just horrible. Okay, that should be good. So we'll have a canal there. Our spawn pads will be here. I don't know. Maybe 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to just replicate this 4 times, make some canal system, and I'll just make one level for now, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we got the first level of the traditional spawning platform done. They are 8x8 square platforms. I really don't care if spiders or anything spawn, so I just made them complete flat and 2 deep for water wells, or the water canals. So I'm going to go ahead and start placing those in. I'll run back over to my infinite source here every time, but it's not that far. And then I don't have a roof on it yet, so right now it'll only work at nighttime, but we'll fix that in the future. Okay, just 2 more channels to go. And then we'll have to work on the collection area down at the another portal level. Oops, fell in the canal. Alright, last one. Cool, this will give us a nice supply of mob drops. Gunpowder being one of the ones we need the most of. Alright, now we should be able to... Yep, cool. Alright, awesome. I think that torch is alright there. Let me lock that up for now. And we're going to go ahead and grab, or put our buckets away so we don't lose them. Take about, we'll take 13 torches. Don't need any bread, I need some gravel. And jump down our waterfall. I think it's looking good, I like our base. It's nice and defined. Alright, way down here in the void. Try and get exactly under that hole. I have to go quite a ways out this way first. Still more. Should have marked the location, but oh well. Getting there. Like 3 more. Okay, I think that looks good right here. We'll make this a better walkway later. I just want to get out there so that tonight we can start getting drops. Look at our map. We've gone too far. It looks like we are on the right x coordinate here. And the z is actually pretty close. Maybe we're right about here. So just fill in this, light it up so we don't get spawns, and wait for nighttime and see how it works. Okay, I think that's good. I think they'll all land up right about here. And it is getting nighttime, so let me get this lit up real quick. The first Enderman that dies, and that's going to scare me to death. Did we ever light this up? I don't think we did. Cool. The sun is setting. Let the mob drops begin. So we do have some spawns up there. I'm not sure if I need signs or if they'll just walk off since it's only a 2 deep channel. There are 9 spawns up there. Oh, here they go. There's some gunpowder. Skeletons are gonna shoot me on their way down, I know. They're snipers. So I'm going to build some glass on that later, a little bunker to hide behind. Got some spiders, some creepers. Okay, not the most, you know, craziest drop rates, but you know, we're getting some good mob spawns. And I think if we just put a, you know, either a red power item there to grab the drops, or even just obsidian pipe array, we can just pump that all back up to the base. I knew that was gonna happen. See how he shot me while he was falling? Crazy skeletons. Okay, let's go work on that automated system. I don't have laser mods, so I can't just push items that way. I guess I could just do a water collection area down there and funnel it into an obsidian pipe. It's probably the easiest way. So let's go up to top, get 2 buckets of water, and oops, drowning. 2 buckets of water, some obsidian piping, some regular stone piping. I don't think I have additional buildcraft objects because of a conflict in IDs, so I can't get sand pipes. Those are really nice, or even the glass pipes. Can't remember which one allows the objects to keep going their normal speed. Maybe it's glass pipes. But anyway, we'll just, it's fine if it's a slow travel. So we need cobble, we need glass. We probably need some more glass. Need 2 obsidian. I believe obsidian pipes just take this. Yep, cool. Quite a bit of cobblestone piping. These guys back here. And buckets. What else do we need? Nothing really. Maybe a chest. Just for temporary storage down there until I get the entire pipe set working so they're not popping out the edge. Cool. There's a lot of mobs over there. Cool. I like it. So the spawning rate's good, they're just not falling off. We'll have to see what we can do about that. I can't remember, you know, between all the Minecraft versions, which ones have mobs that just stand still, which ones you have to aggro, you know, all the changes they make to the AI. This one looks like they do just walk off, which is awesome. Getting tons of arrows. But we'll just EMC for that. Okay. So let's do right at the middle here. Let's go. Obsidian pipe right there, and then stone pipes to my chest. And we'll create a channel. Might need a little bit wider based on, well, it's probably just, this is probably good. Oh, don't you blow up, you're supposed to die. Of course I brought buckets and didn't fill them up. Alright, I'm gonna pause it, go back up, get water. Alright, I died. Nothing I could do. One of those sniper skeletons hit me off the edge while I was trying to build. I was down there, I put some obsidian piping and kind of in a pattern almost like this, with obsidian pipes in the middle squares, and then kind of a bucket to catch all the mobs in. And the pipes weren't catching everything. It's like the mobs would fall through the piping and then it would grab it. So I'm not sure that's going to work. So I think I'm going to go the other route, the red power route, use those modules to grab the items. So let's see if we can build one of those. And I don't remember exactly which one makes it. The Transposer, I believe, is the one we want. And if we make one, I think they're pretty cheap, so these are pretty easy. We need cobble, wood, piston. We can get all that pretty easy. 2 redstone, an iron, a bunch of wood, and a bunch of cobble. Did I make this wrong again? Oh, is this when the ironing it doesn't work? No, what's wrong with you? Goodness, wow. Man, I should just edit that out of the video, how bad that was. And now it's still not working. Oh my gosh. I did it again, the exact same thing. Piston, hey, there we go. Even with the guide there, I couldn't get it. My goodness. Okay, Transposer. How this guy works, I believe. Let's just put him right here. We take a lever. And throw some of the items on the ground. Scoops them up. Cool. Gotta get my pick so I can pick that thing up. So we're gonna need probably, just go with 2 of those and a timer like this one, and that should be good. We're gonna need some brass pipes as well. Let me get all the mats and grab. Okay, so we've got the mats going. I noticed that my bricks had finished burning. I put some more trees in there, but we can go ahead and get that alloy furnace. Take these with the ones we got earlier, and they are. And that should give us our furnace. Cool. And I'm running out of spot for that now. Just put it right there for now. Cool. Okay, so to make the brass that we're going to need down for our mob farm, we need copper and tin. I don't think I have any, but I've got a lot of iron. And I've already put a ton of the cobble back in here, so I might not even need the iron. Let's see. I want to make sure I get the right type. It says ingots on the end, so I assume I get the ones that say ingots. That's fine. 110, 3 copper. Put those in there with the charcoal and see if anything happens. Cool. That was the right thing. And we've got some extra EMC, so we might as well do that again. So 10. Copper. Cool. Okay, and then with brass, we can make our pipes with just glass in the middle. Did we use up all our glass in the pipes? We did. Let's see, let's get more copper, I guess. Alright, get 2 pieces of glass. Should be enough of those. Okay, now we need to make the other transposer. Let's see if I don't fail on the piston this time. There's my iron. Wood. Cobble. Nope, I did it again. I don't know why that seems right to me, I guess. Who knows? Alright, and this should give us our second transposer. Cool. And a timer. I know we're gonna need more redstone on this guy. Yeah. But we can get our 3 stone wires there. 1, 2, 3. We need 2 plain ones. Take off our charcoal. Need to get this out of here. This is the redstone we need. One of those for the cathode, and then we need a, oh man, go back, a pointer, okay, and then we need some more of this one, cool. 2 in, there. 2, perfect. Our timer, okay. And then I'd like to bake up. Should we bake some up? No, I think we used all our redstone, so that's fine. Torch, well, actually we'll take my lever down there. Don't need you. Okay, I think we're good to go down and add all this stuff in. It is night again, hopefully I don't get shot off, but I built up a pretty good wall I think I can work behind. Oh, I gotta grab my pick. Yeah, I was just down there playing with water, trying to, move, collect the drops into a single location, but I forgot that if I land mobs in water, they're not going to die. So, skeleton tail down, lived, shot me right off the edge. And I lost my cobble, or my stone pick, so I'll just use my wooden pick down there. I did lose 2 buckets in the fall. That was the biggest EMC loss, but That's just 6 iron, not a huge deal. Alright, hopefully I lit this place up enough. Cool. Some of them are landing on the lip. Let's see, there's lag. There's a little pit for them to fall in, and I have just cobble here. Obsidian piping, and see how it's all just getting trapped. Even when it's landing right on it. I know I needed some iron pipes in there to direct it, but even with that, they were just kind of falling right through. So, let's instead put a... land on me, explode or something. There. And there. Okay. Water source is going to go nuts with this, but it's fine. Pipe. To there, and this one goes there. Okay, so now we need to get them running. And of course, I didn't bring any wiring down. Cool. It's probably good. Now I just need to wait for some mobs to drop. Actually, we can just test it by throwing stuff in there. Oh man, the skeletons. I did get some stuff with the obsidian wrap, though. Okay. It is picking pretty much all of it up. Oops. Oh. Didn't get enough. That's the one we can get out of. Right there. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Loving it. As long as it takes the right pathway, and it should, yep. Cool. Automated farm. Couple problems with it. I think mobs sometimes jump off the edge, so they were landing over there. You can see, well, I guess there's no drops now, but they're landing on that little stick. But once we enclose that, it shouldn't happen. Some mobs were falling and landing on the lip here, but I think if I build something around there would be good. And yeah, that's about it. I think I could just let this guy run and fill up. Take the gunpowder and swim back up, see what we can do with it. Not sure how much it's worth, and but I believe it is classified as energy, which means we can turn it into red. Oh, that was close. Turn it into redstone, which is awesome because we don't have to manually cut down our trees anymore. And eventually I'll take that piping system either through a teleport pipe or through just a very long system of pneumatic tubes up to my main base, so I won't have to go down there and grab it all the time. But at least for now it is fully automated. To get into the chest. That's what we like. That's why we play these mods. And come on up. The lock, gunpowder. 192. So gunpowder is worth 3 redstone. That is awesome. I thought it was worth less. We can either even get glowstone from that, which I will be doing very shortly for our collectors. Man, we get tons of redstone with that. Alright, how much redstone for a glowstone? Like 2 for a nickelite, 6 for a glowstone. Dust, anyway. So 24 for a glowstone block. That's fine. We have an infinite source. Okay, so I think that'll do it for this episode. We got our ally furnace, burning some brass for us, and we also built our simple mob grinder. It's just a very simple spawn platform with a gravity drop, and the cool part about that is we built the transposers to grab the items and stuck them in a chest for us, where we can turn our gunpowder into redstone. We also built onto our forest, our tree farm with some rubber trees, and got some rubber, turned it into some cables. So we are moving right along with the kind of the tier 1 of each of the mods that we have. Now that I know we can, get rubber and brass and glowstone and redstone whenever we need it, we can go over there and decide what's going to be our next objective for episode 8. This is FunshineX playing Feed the Beast. Talk to you later. Bye.